Hello kids, welcome once again to your maths classes of grade 5th A. As you all know that we are doing the revision of our chapter 1 of maths course book in which I have already uploaded revision part 1 video of your chapter 1, that is about large numbers. In this part of the video we are going to solve your book exercise, that is exercise 1A, which I have also given you to solve in this weekly homework in your maths fair notebook. So how you will start your maths fair notebook, that I have already told you. So here let's start. First you will write, in the first page you will write your name, class, subject. Then in the next two pages you will draw index with serial number, date, topic and remarks. And then you will write decoratively UT1, and then in the next page you will write syllabus for UT1 and leave that page blank for the time being. And from the next page onward you can start your chapter 1 exercise 1A. Whatever class assignments are this, that I have already given you as the PDF, or now you are having your books. And one question I have solved. Put commas and write the number names for the following in Indian system of numeration. Now you know the Indian system of numeration, Indian place value chart, in which when the numbers, given numbers, they are separated in groups, they are called as periods. Such as in Indian place value system, there is ones period, thousands period and lakhs period. In ones period there are ones, tens, hundred. In thousands period there are thousand, 10,000, and in lakhs period there is lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, but in the this was about Indian system of numeration. After lakh, 10 lakh, there is the period of crores. Okay, so one more column is being added. Rest of the periods remain same. This is the ones period, this is the thousands period, this is the lakhs period, and it is of crore. Okay, so in this you have to just put commas and then you have to write the number names as the first has been done for you. We will start counting from this side, that is ones, tens, hundred. Once ones period is completed, so put one comma, then thousand, 10,000, then again one period completed, that is of thousands, then put comma, then lakh, 10 lakh. So it becomes 67 lakh 50,000 12. Okay, so similarly 716 one comma will come, then there is 07, then one comma will come, then 19. You can start from this side also, no problem. Sorry. Then its number name will become 19 lakh 70,617. So likewise you have to do it here only. Wherever the space is given in the book exercises, you will solve that question of the book in the book itself, not in the notebook. So this question will be done in the book itself. Third number you will do by yourself. Okay, now here also you have to write in the put commas and write the following numbers in words using Indian system of numeration. So here it is going in crores: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So one comma will come after crore, one comma will come after lakh, 10 lakh, 67 lakh, one comma will come after thousands period, one comma, and then there is the ones period. Okay, after crore, one comma, after lakh period is completed, one comma, after thousands period is completed, one comma, then the ones period. So it will become 5 crore 67 lakh 80,500. So similarly here also the number of digit, I think it is same. So it will become 1 crore 70 lakh. There is nothing 1 crore 70 lakh. There is nothing at 10,000. So you will write 5,463. If nothing is given, no digit, only 0 is given at any place values, be it lakh, be it 10 lakh, be it 10,000, be it 1,000, any place value, if it is represented by 0, then there is no number name for that. Okay, only 0 has no number name, no value for that. So it will become 1 crore 70 lakh 5,000. Now you can see at the 10,000 place, there is 0. Okay, so it will be counted as 5463. This is very important concept which you have to understand. Here we can see at the 10,000 place, 0 is written. So we are calling it 5,000 because 5 is at the 1,000 place, nothing is at the 10,000 place. 0 means nothing. Okay, and here at the, it is 70 lakh. It can be called as 70 lakh. Okay, so like that you will write its number name, and third one you will do by yourself. Now let's move on to our exercise 1A, and let's read what the question is asking. Write the following numbers in words. Now following numbers are given which you have to write in words, and you are going to do this question in your maths fair notebook. Okay, you will write date, you will write chapter 1, that is about large numbers, and then you will write exercise 1A, question number 1. You will write the heading of the question, write the following numbers in words, and then you will start solving one by one. First one I have done for you, that is first we have to see ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So it will be called 54 lakh 32,100. Similarly in B, I think the number of digits are same, so it will become 90 lakh 999, because we are seeing at the 10,000 and 1,000 place there are zeros. At the 10,000 and 1,000 place there are zeros. So it will be called as 90 lakh 999. Okay. Again, let's count ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So it is coming in crore. So it is 8 crore, 7 lakh 16,231. It will become 8 crore 7 lakh 16,231. Okay, because at the 10 lakh place we are seeing it is 0. At the 10 lakh place it is 0. Okay, so it will be called as 8 crore 7 lakh 16,231. Question number D. Again I think ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Again it is in crore, so it will be written as 1 crore 50,050. It will be 1 crore 50,050, because at hundreds place it is 0. At thousand and 10,000, when we are seeing it is looking like it is 50, so it will be called as 50,000, and it is 1 crore. But at the 10 lakh and lakh place, that is 00. So it will be read as 1 crore 50,050. Again I think it is in crore. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So it is 2 crore 54 lakh 5,300. Okay, so listen to me very carefully. Whatever I am saying, I am speaking. With that only you have to tally your work. You have to match up your work, whether you are doing the correct or not. It is 2 crore 54 lakh 5,300. Now the spellings of crore, lakh, 1,000, 50, this should be known to you, because now you are in grade 5th, and these number names, these spellings of 90, 100, 19, 18, you have learned in your very primary classes like grade 3, grade 2 and grade 4. So there should be no mistake in writing the spellings. Suppose you are writing 90, so you should write correctly, that is NINETY. Okay, suppose you are writing 19, NINETNN. So these spellings should be correct. The spelling of 100, the spelling of ones, the spelling of 1,000, the spelling of crore, lakh. First you should learn these spellings. Then only there will be fluency and there will be no mistake when you are writing the number names. Okay, and also one thing you have to keep in your mind, that only the first letter, that it is 54, only 50 F will be capital, rest everything will be in small letters. Okay, so this is very important thing which you have to take care. Only the first letter of the number name will be in capital, rest everything will be in small letters. Okay, so I think this we have done. ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So it is 2 crore, 54 lakh, 5,300. And the next one, F question, it is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So it is 54 lakh, 12,326, as all the place values are filled with the digits. So it is 54 lakh 12,326. Okay. Now the first question is done. Let's move on to the second question. Write the numerals for the given number names. Place commas at appropriate places. Now the number names are given. You have to convert it into numerals forms, into digit forms, and also you have to, after writing the digits, you have to put proper commas. And you know, when one period is completed, one comma comes. If crores period is completed, comma will come. If lakhs period is completed, comma will come. If thousands period is completed, comma will come. Okay. So likewise, we have to put commas. So let's see what is the first question. It is 5 crore 54 lakh 23. 5 crore comma 54 lakh comma 23. Now we can see 54 lakh 23. There is nothing at the 10,000, 1,000 and 100 place. So we have put 3 zeros over here. Okay. If nothing is mentioned about any of the place values, then we have to represent them with 0, as I have done over here. This is very important. This is the key concept of this number names of this place value, which you have to learn. Here it is asking 5 crore. So we have written 5 at the crore place. 54 lakh. Then it has been written 54 5 comma crore place value. Crore period is complete. So we have written 5. Then put comma. Then 54 lakh. Then lakh period is also completed. Then we have put one more comma. Sorry, here also one comma will come. After this 2 0, one comma will come. Now here the 1000 period is completed. 10,000 and thousands period is completed. Then we have put one comma and then 23. Now there is nothing mentioned about the 1000, 10,000 or 100 place. As we can see over here, it is 23. This 23 represents the tens and ones place. Okay, so it will be written like this. If nothing is mentioned about any of the place value, no number name is given, then it will be represented by 0, as I have done over here. Let's move on to the next question. It is 9 crore 99. 9 crore 99. So we have written 9 at the crore place, then one comma will come. Then nothing is mentioned about the lakh periods, so 2 0, then comma, then nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and thousands period, then 2 0, one comma, nothing is mentioned about the hundreds place, so 1 0, and then it is written 99. So it has been written 99. We have to take care of two things. One, we have to put commas appropriately. If any one of the period is completed, then we will put one comma. If crore period is completed, then one comma will come. If lakh period is completed, one comma will come. If 1000 period is completed, one comma will come. And then there is the ones period, that is the last period. Okay. And second thing, if nothing is mentioned in the number name about any of the place values, like in this question, nothing is mentioned about the lakh, nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and 1,000, nothing is mentioned about the 100. So we have put that much 0 over here. That many zeros will come. Okay. Fine. Next question. 67 lakh. So we have written 67 lakh. One period is completed. Lakh period is completed. Na 67. 6 is in the 10 lakh place and 7 is in the lakh. So 67 lakh comma 203. Now nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and 1,000 period. So 2 zeros will come. In place of that, 2 zeros will come. In the 1,000 period, we will put 2 zeros. That is one for the 10,000 and one for the 1,000. And then 203. One comma will come. Then we have written 203. 203. Again, nothing is mentioned about the tens period. So we have written 0 at the tens period. Okay. 2 is at the 100 place. 200. So 2 is written at the 100 place. Then 3. 3 represents the ones place. But nothing is mentioned about the tens place. So 0 has come over there. Okay. Next question. 30 lakh 22,049. So 30 lakh period is completed, comma 22,000. So 22,000 1000 period is completed, then comma, then 49. So 49, again nothing is given about the 100 period, so 0 will come over there. Okay, so this is the key concept. If nothing is mentioned about any of the place values, then that place will be taken by 0. Then the next question, 5 crore 12. It is only 5 crore 12. So 5 will be written in the crores period, then one comma will come. Then nothing is mentioned about the 10 lakh and lakh, so 2 zeros, because in the lakhs period, you know, there are 10 lakh and lakhs. So this will be represented by 2 zeros. This period will be represented by 2 zeros. Then nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and 1000. So this period will also be represented by 2 zeros. As you know, in the thousands period, there is two things, 10,000 and 1000. So 2 zeros come over here. And nothing is mentioned about the hundreds place also. So again 1 0 will come at the 100 place, and last me it is mentioned 12. So 12 is written over here. So 5 crore 12 will be represented in the numeral form like this with properly placed commas according to the periods. Okay. Next, 20 lakh 63,400. So 20 lakh 63,400. Next, 15 lakh 758. 15 lakh 758. Nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and thousands period, so 2 zeros will come over there. So it will become 15 lakh. One period, lakh period is completed, so one comma will come. Then 10,000 and 1,000 period will be represented by zeros because nothing is mentioned over here. So 15 lakh 758. 758. Next, 8 crore 13 lakh 540. So 8 crore period is completed, 1 comma, 13 lakh. So 13 lakh period is completed, 1 comma, 540. Again at the 10,000 and 1,000 period, we will put 2 zeros because nothing is mentioned about the 10,000 and 1,000 period. So it will be represented by 2 zeros because we know in thousands period there is 10,000 and 1,000. So 2 zeros will come. Then 540. So 540. Okay. Next question, 60 lakh. So 60 we have written at the lakh place, lakh period is completed, comma, 60,000. Now at the 1,000 period, 60 it is written, 60,000. So we have written 60,000, 60. So 60 will come at the tens and ones place. So nothing is mentioned about the 100 place. So 0 will come over there. Okay. So it will become 60 lakh, 60,000, 60. Last one, 2 crore 54 lakh. 2 crore 54 lakh. 25. So now nothing is again mentioned about the thousands period and about the 100 place value also. So 2 crore 54 lakh. 2 crore period is filled, comma, 54 lakh. Lakh period is filled, comma. Then nothing is mentioned about the thousands period, but we know in thousands period there is 10,000 and 1,000. So 2 zeros will come over here. Then 1 comma, because 1,000 period is completed now. Now nothing is mentioned about the 100 place. As you can see, it is 54 lakh 25. So 25 means tens place and ones place. So 0 will come at the 100 place. So it will be written like this. So this is the correct and proper solution of question number 2, A to Z. Okay. Now come to question number 3, which is asking us to write the number name for the smallest 7-digit number. We have to write the number name for the smallest 7-digit number. But first we have to find what is the smallest 7-digit number. So the smallest 7-digit number is 10 lakh. As we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the smallest 7-digit number. The greatest, the largest any digit number is that times 9 only, that we have studied. And when we are adding 1 to the largest 6-digit number, how we can get the smallest 7-digit number? That also you have studied in your grade 4. That when you are going to add 1 to the largest 6-digit number, then we will get the smallest 7-digit number. That is, when we are going to add 1 to 6 times 9, then we will get 10 lakh. So this was the question, that write the number name for the smallest 7-digit number. So number name will be 10 lakh. Because as you can see, at the lakh place, 10 is there. but in the thousands period, in the ones period, only it will be represented by 0. Okay, so this is the smallest 7 digit number, that is its number name will be 10 lakh. Let's see question number 4. Write the number name for the predecessor of the largest 8 digit number. Okay, so what is the largest 8 digit number that we know? 8 times 9. This is the largest 8 digit number. Any of the largest number is that times 9 only. If it is asking largest 9 digit number, so 9 times 9 we will write. If it is asking largest 6 digit number, so 6 times 9 we will write. If it is asking largest 7 digit number, then 7 times 9 we will write. So this is the thing which you already know. So it is asking the predecessor of the largest 8 digit number. Now I have already told you how to get the successor and predecessor of any given number. For example, we have to find out the predecessor of 3. Then when we will subtract 1 from 3, then we will get the predecessor of 3. That is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 is the predecessor of 3. And if we have to count the successor of 3, then we have to add 1 to 3. That is 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So 4 will be the successor of 3. So to get the successor and predecessor, we have to add 1 and subtract 1 from the given number respectively. Okay. So it is asking, in this question it is asking, write the number name for the predecessor of the largest 8 digit number. Now we have written largest 8 digit number 8 times 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 times 9 we have written, and it is asking predecessor. Then we have to subtract 1 from this number. Then we have written 1 and subtraction sign. Now subtract. If we will subtract 1 from 9, then it will give us 8. Now nothing is there, that means 0. So 9 minus 0, 0, 0. So 9 will be written. So it's coming. We have to write. Now we have to write the number name. Then let's count ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So it is 9 crore, 99 crore, 99 lakh, 99,998. 9 crore, 99 lakh, 99,998. Now as you can see over here, only the first letter of this number name I have written in capital. Rest every letter is in small. So that trend you also have to follow. Then move on to the question number 5. Write the number name for the number obtained after adding the largest 6 digit number and the smallest 7 digit number. So whatever the statement is given, that instructions we have to follow. Now in this statement, in this question, it is asking we have to write the number name. But which number name? For the number obtained, the number which we will obtain, the number which we will get when we will add, after adding the largest 6 digit number. So first we have to write the largest 6 digit number. So the largest 6 digit number is 6 times 9. Largest 6 digit number is 6 times 9. And then the smallest 7 digit number, as we have seen here, it is the smallest 7 digit number, that is 10 lakh. So it is the smallest 7 digit number. Now we have to add it up, because it is asking write the number name for the number obtained after adding. In the question it is asking us to add up the largest 6 digit number and the smallest 7 digit number. We have to add it up. Then let's see, we have put the plus sign because we have to do addition. So 9 plus 0, 9, 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 9 plus 0, 9 and 1 plus 0, 1. So again let's count ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So it is coming 19 lakh 99,999. Okay, again you are seeing only first letter of this number name is in capital, rest every letter is in a small. So like that you have to write. It is 19 lakh 99,999. For your convenience, you can divide it, you can separate it into periods or into groups. You can put commas for your convenience so that you could easily write the number names. So in this part of the video, we have covered exercise 1A and exercise 1B. I think it is also, some of the questions are very easy, okay, which you can do. Let's see, write the in this exercise 1B, we have to consider the international system of numeration also, just which is given just above here only. This is your international system of numeration. Here it is millions, thousands, ones. So ones and thousand. Ones period is same. Here it is 1, 10, 100. And in thousands period there is 1000, 10,000, but there is 100,000 also. Okay. Then instead of, in place of lakh, there is millions. And again there are three things: millions, 10 million. It is million, 10 million, and 100 million. It is 1000, 10,000, 100,000. So there are three periods. One is of ones period with three columns, that is 1, 10, 100. Then there is thousands period, in which there is 1000, 10,000, 100,000. And then there is millions, in which there is million, 10 million, 100 million. Okay. So I will discuss exercise 1B later on in next part of the video very soon. I will cover exercise 1B and maybe exercise 1C also. Till then, whatever I have taught you in this part of the video, you revise that, and now you have got your books. So study each and every chapter. Try to solve the maths, because as much as you will solve, as much as you will practice, more concept clarity will be there. But in your fair notebook, you have to only do the given exercises, that is exercise 1A, 1B, 1C. Whatever extra practice you want to do, that you can do in your rough notebook or in your previous class notebook, maths notebook. And wherever the spaces is given to solve the questions in maths book, those questions you are going to solve there only. So for this class, this much only. Thank you for the class.